So, my name is Ryu, sup for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and just before we go into this, if you were just randomly stumbled upon this video and you want to see the deck profile, let me know. It is Wednesday when I upload this, and I have the deck out on Monday, but I know not everyone can like go back and watch it. Just ask me. I will put it in the comments directly to your comment. I don't care if someone already commented about that. You just leave that in the comments. This, my friends, is basically Ritual Lightsworn. They said it couldn't be done, and I said it could. So, I wanted to cook you afterwards. My opponent is playing Gustos. Very cute, fun deck. I'm not a big fan of the Synchro Fusion. I mean, I know what it does. I know it's pretty busted. But this hand is just... Oh my god. I didn't know what the hell to do at this point. And so, except some of that Manju and just go nuts. So I'm going to go straight into my DragonPrincess. Because this is DragonPrincess Lightsworn or Sapphire Ritual Sworn. I'm going to call it DragonPrincess Ritual Sworn. I think that's a really only way to call this deck a deck. Like, honestly, it is the craziest thing ever. This thing is just nuts, and you're going to see that throughout the video. Let me just also make mention that this D-Jin, when used as ritual material, and you can use it out of the graveyard, so if I play this, and I have a level 4 on field, and this in the graveyard, it banishes itself from the grave, and I can use it. It says, no special summon for you. This spell card says, when you try to destroy a Sapphire, I banish from graveyard, and protect for turn. And Sapphire says, when Lightsworn or Light Monster, in case Light Monster, and you know where Ryu's going with Light Monsters, you know what the f is coming next. I am so hyped to do every light deck that I possibly can with DragonPrincess. Yes, I just spoiled that for the council. I don't really care. I'm just super amped. Basically, when a card is sent from the deck or to the hands, you know, whatever, to the graveyard, her effect will kick in at the end phase. You can draw 2 and discard 1, or you can take one of your opponent's cards from their hand randomly. You won't be able to see it and take it out. Or you can add one light monster from your graveyard. So in my case, I would be able to add Manju. And my Manju would be able to net me another freaking Sapphire and have a double lock. So if they got the first one off, that's okay. So I got the second one. And yeah, you can see here, this here, basically, when used, will allow me to say, you can't target my ritual summon monster. So I ripped the Prika out of his hand. I really feel like a dick for that, honestly. But he hits my Haima Blessing and just drops in the game immediately. Because it's just nothing you can do. This one was one of my favorites. I usually don't talk bad about people when it comes to online. This guy was just... he was cocky, and he's, you know, I'm at a loss for words. I don't want to say the wrong thing here, but see, I get the setup immediately, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna punch in, see what it is. Fire hand, pop. I'm like, yeah, hands. I want to test against this. It's the first I'm really excited to test against hands, because hands are boring to me. You know, not sound the wrong way. They're a cool concept, but when everyone's playing them over and over for about a month and a half, you kind of get a little bored of it, and you want to see something new. So he plays Dark Hole, and I just banished out the Haim, and he's like, okay, shuffle. And at this point, I'm like, let's see. Lumina to Raiden equals a Michael, and Michael equals a banish, so I don't have to worry about that thing hurting my freaking little Sapphire, because she's all grown up right now. So Sapphire's going to punch for that 25, and that Michael is going to punch for that 26. So, setting up for JD, and setting up for this, I just rip one out of his hand, just to see if I could rip the Golden Ladybug. And the reason I was doing that is that Ancient Leaf. That Ancient Leaf is so broke in tag, but he's going to rage quit too. So this was a great match against Heroes that you are not seeing right now. Now you're seeing it. And this guy, man, props to this guy, honestly, for having something that's a little bit different than the normal right now. Because all I've recently seen is just a mass change, and I haven't seen half of what's been running in this guy's deck. And I think that is one of the best, you know, uses of the new Mask Heroes. He goes straight into Dark Law, and let me just straight out say, honestly, Dark Law is a motherfucker against this deck. He goes to the strongest shield. That's a Japanese name. English is Magnum Shield. I'm going to MST it immediately. And he's going to attack into that set Raikou. I'm going to MSC the back again just because. And I hit him. I'm like, yes, got rid of it. I don't have to worry about it now. I'm like, can I please? Yes, I get the Sapphire. I'm going to go to the bird, and the bird's going to search out my spell card, and then I'm going to drop the Sapphire. The Sapphire is protected. I'm going to go end phase because I actually want to get the draw 2, middle 1, and, well, the draw 2, discard 1, and I get the preparation of rights. It's like a graceful chariot. It's awesome. He's going to go mass change into Goka. Goka, flip up the King of the Swamp, Polymerization, summon that Nova Master. Can you guess what he was trying to do? Yeah, he was trying to run it over. But again, that turtle, man, that turtle. I don't believe I had another spell card. Oh, I did. Okay, so I could have banished it out. But honestly, I wanted to keep it in there for the time being. Just so I could play this and create a lock, which you're about to see now. And I'm just going to go battle phase. I don't remember why I didn't do it. Okay, I do it here. Ah, right, because I had to do that. But it was worth it, you know, because I got the solar recharge, I guess. And I have the protection and the massive setup. Kind of just see, like, how far, and that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand the first time watching the council, is I, in dual videos for the first time testing a deck, will push it to the limits and purposely make kind of bad plays just to see, like, where the weaknesses are and where I can improve on it. And there goes the honest for the game. And I'm not going to leave you, honestly, my friends, I'm not going to leave you with such a shitty match. The first two were shitty matches, not the hero. The hero was great. I love seeing that crazy shit. I'm going to give you one more. One more. Just one more. Just one more. To this guy. Sorry to say that because I don't know how to say your name. I think it was this guy. We were chit-chatting, I believe it was. I'm not fully sure. He was asking, you know, what kind of build it was. Thank you for asking. I hope you're watching this. And I'm glad we got to play against each other. Because, honestly, all freaking Sunday it's just been Lightsworn Driver, Lightsworn Driver, Lightsworn Driver. So it's like, it's okay. It's great. Learning to match up that much more. Charge, Manchu, Solar Recharge. This is the stupidness the deck can do, and that's what you guys need to see too. So let's quickly overview what the hell this has right now. Protection, no special summon on the opponent's side, and yeah, that's about it. So he can 101 if he can special summon, but he can't special. So yeah, it's that. I'm gonna rip a card from his hand. So I just like saying rip cards from hand. I don't know why. He's gonna summon Lumina and try to break through skill, and I had to break it down to him. And was like, why can't I do it? It's like, it's not the ritual monster's effect. It's the Dijin's, you know, that it gains the effect, but you can't break through skill it because it's the Dijin's effect, which is nutty. Just nutty stuff. Here comes the Lumina into the Dijin, into the Raiden. Raiden. Someone quickly cue in Mortal Kombat music. That just got stuck in my head. And I'm going to nearly punch for game, and then I get to use the effect again. But which effect will I go for this time? I want to draw 2 and then discard 1. I discard that. Oh my god, that thing is just ugly. But it's GG from there. And I hope you guys are enjoying the dual videos of this. And I believe I go to the second. No, I go into the Lumina, and then Lumina just discard it to another Lumina. And then Levier into snatching his Lumina. I felt like an asshole doing that. I just thought it was funny to do. You know, it was something cool to do. But that's it for the dual video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. If you got deck requests, video requests, whatever, leave it in the comments. If you need the deck profile, ask me in the comments, because I have a tendency to get the video out and then go back to rendering and then totally forget to put the link. And I count on you guys to tell me, hey Ryu, can you put the link in the description for me, or just in the comments, and so I could see what you're talking about, so I could play with this online. Just ask me, I'll do it for you, no problem, once I see it, which is usually when I'm not like rendering. But I always do check, so it comes straight to my phone. So that's all you guys gotta do. I appreciate it. Finally, if you do use it, just give me a little bit of credit, because we're trying to grow this thing called the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. It makes it better if we grow it, because then get more fresh ideas going, which is great for everyone. And finally, if you really enjoy the video, then share it to all your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever you use. And I will catch you next video. I'm Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Peace out.